จะล่วงแล้วโอเคนั่นนะครับไปแล้วล่วงแล้วนี่เอ้ยทั้งตึกเลยแต่เอ้ย
A devastating earthquake shook Myanmar on Friday, claiming the lives of more than 140 individuals and leaving widespread destruction in its wake. The powerful 7.7 magnitude quake struck near Mandalay at midday, triggering a chaotic scene of toppled homes, shattered infrastructure, and a shaken populace. The tremors were felt far beyond Myanmar's borders, with a partially constructed skyscraper collapsing in neighboring Thailand. Mandalay, the nation's second largest city and a historic cultural hub, bore the brunt of the disaster. An ancient city-turned-township, Amarapura, witnessed heart-wrenching devastation. A local rescue worker reported recovering 30 bodies from the rubble of multi-story apartment buildings. Our town looks like a fallen kingdom, he lamented. I've never seen anything like this. Roughly a fifth of our homes are gone. We keep getting calls for help from people trapped inside, but our resources are too scarce to reach everyone. Still, we won't stop trying. The quake's force was relentless, followed by a powerful aftershock and several moderate tremors. Myanmar's military leader, General Min Aung Hlaing, anticipated a rising death toll and called for international aid. Any country willing to help is welcome, he declared. Across the ocean, U.S. President Donald Trump expressed his administration's readiness to provide assistance. We're going to be helping, he assured reporters, despite recent efforts to downsize USAID. State Department spokesperson Tammy Bruce confirmed that disaster experts were on standby to deliver crucial supplies, such as food and clean water. Our capacity to respond remains intact, she emphasized.
ประสบภัย
In Thailand's capital, Bangkok, the disaster's ripple effects were tragically evident. 9 people were reported dead as rescuers scrambled through the wreckage of a collapsed tower block. Mandalay's historical and religious landmarks were not spared. Rescue teams desperately tried to save monks trapped beneath the rubble of the Phaya Thong monastery. Local media reported widespread damage to buildings, bridges, and roads. State-run MRTV confirmed at least 144 fatalities and 732 injuries. Myanmar's political turmoil adds another layer of complexity to the rescue efforts. The ongoing conflict between the military junta and insurgent groups poses logistical challenges. Yet opposition spokesperson Zin Mar Ong vowed that anti-junta militias, known as the People's Defense Forces, would offer humanitarian aid.
Một ca đi không? Mà chiếu chiếu.
Eyewitness accounts painted a grim picture. When the ground started shaking, we all ran out, a Mandalay resident recounted. I saw a 5-story building crumble right in front of me. No one dares to go back inside. In Paimana, near the capital Naypyidaw, the Mo Sadanar charity reported recovering 60 bodies from monasteries and other buildings. Naypyidaw itself suffered significant damage, with a 1,000-bed hospital sustaining cracks and roads left with deep fissures.
Oh my God. Nhà đâu? Ca thì gì?
เนี่ยแผ่นดินไหวเหรอวะ ดูไฟระเบิด มันระเบิดแล้วอะ ยืนอยู่นึกว่าหน้ามืดเมื่อกี้
A U.S. government analysis predicted thousands of casualties and severe economic damage, particularly in the Sangin and Meiktila regions. State media showcased images of crumpled infrastructure, including the iconic Ava Bridge over the Irrawaddy River. The destruction extended across Mandalay. Entire neighborhoods, such as St. Pan, were engulfed in flames. Electricity was cut, phone lines were down, and roads were impassable. Our city is broken, a Mandalay resident said quietly. And yet, somehow, we must find the strength to rebuild.
ต้องงอที่บอกขออ่ะ แล้วคนเป็นไรปะวะไอ้เหี้ย คนงานบานเลยเหี้ยแล้ว
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ Để không bỏ lỡ
ตึกสตงนะครับ เกิดการสั่นไหวแล้วก็ถล่มลงมา วันนี้วันที่ 28 มีนา 2568 เวลาบ่ายโมง 28 นาทีนะครับ